Hi everybody. Let me start off by introducing the team members of Team Paradox. I'm Chatura, and the other members of the team are Anushka, Manoj, and Gamit. So the name of our app is e-carry, and it's an ad hoc courier system. It's ad hoc because the couriers of our system will be people going about their normal daily business, and whilst doing that, picking up and delivering items on behalf of our clients. Uh, this doesn't prevent normal courier services as well from utilizing our services. We will feed them the requests we get from our clients as well, and they can, if they are able, service those clients. So nothing prevents them from doing that. So let me first explain to you what the problem it is that we are trying to address. We think that people are not exchanging items enough in this age of digital human interaction. 20 years ago, people were hardly talking to each other. Maybe once a week via telephone, maybe via letters. But now, all of us are compulsive chatters. Times have changed such that it has become cheaper and very, very easy for humans to interact. Sri Lankans hardly went abroad 20 years ago, but now we are going abroad every year, maybe for vacations, for trivial stuff. So we are interacting a lot, but courier services hasn't moved forward with these things. People still resort to courier services as a last resort. Only if you really, really need to send something to somebody, only do you use these services. Why? Because they are, one, not very widely available. Two, even if they are available, they are very hard to get hold of. You have to troll through search engines looking for them. They are not very widely known. And also because they are quite expensive. So what we are selling here today is an answer to all these problems. One, we are selling accessibility. We are saying that our application is available everywhere and anywhere, and that the interface is so simple to access that even my mom can access it. We are selling to you the speed, because there are no branches, there are no way stations, people, it's directly from source destination that the item is being carried. We are also selling to you the cost, because we have no overhead. We don't have to charge our users as much as these other people are doing. So the e-carry application comprises of has to do two things essentially. It has to get hold of where the drivers are at a given point of time. It also has to get requests from users who want to send some item from source A to destination B, and it has to connect these two people via the application. So we utilize three sorts of applications to do this. We have a web application where drivers can come and register. We have a Android application where we track drivers, and we have a telco application which users utilize to send us requests for our courier services. There is no compelling to use any one of these services. The users, as these technologies become available to them, can use whatever they want. I'll explain how. Take drivers. Drivers can register at our website if they don't have access to our Android app. The website allows them to preset where they will be. This plays into the hands of certain types of commuters. People like lorry drivers and bus drivers have daily routines that they always follow on all days of the week. So they can preset their routine here, and we know where they're going to be at a certain point on a given date exactly, and we can utilize that information to service our customers. Also, if you don't have access to our application, obviously you are going to have to use this. Moving on, our Android app is especially available to people like actual courier service people. We don't know, they move around making deliveries, so they are able to utilize this to tell us where they are. Now moving on to how the user will interact with our system. The user will send a request from say Damula to Colombo, and then Kamal, and we will give them a list of results. And moving on, the user, it is then up to the user to contact them and come to an agreement as to where to exchange the item. After an item has been exchanged, the driver sends a completion message to us saying, I delivered this item. And then we come to the fourth component of our application, which is the feedback system, which is where we get information from the user. We send SMS.
Team Paradox, your time is up.
Right. Thank you all for listening.